From the Lincoln to the Korean War Memorial, the Honor Flight of the Quad Cities continues to help veterans see those iconic memorials dedicated in their honor.
Local 4 News got the chance to be on the 32nd Honor Flight. 86 veterans of the Korean War joined another 27 from World War II. Local 4's Ashley Richmond reports what the trip meant for a father and son taking it together.
For some veterans, revisiting their wartime experiences can be daunting, something they almost dread, as thoughts, feelings, and old memories rise back to the surface. But for two local vets, honoring those memories proved more important and more special when they took the plunge and did it together.
You guys want to ride? I got plenty of room. Get on there, young man.
Treated like a king from the moment he arrived at the Quad City International Airport.
Doing okay? You want to have fun?
Leroy Woolley doesn't quite know what he's in for just yet. In fact, he almost didn't come on this trip at all.
I feel that there's guys that deserved it more.
But in the end, Leroy joined the 32nd Honor Flight of the Quad Cities thanks to his son, James.
I mostly wanted to make sure he had a chance to have this experience.
James, a veteran in his own right, wanted to share the trip with his father, so he signed up to be his guardian.
I was an enlisted sailor and a Marine officer, so I was in the first Gulf War.
So you guys are both veterans?
We're both veterans.
And while the son is the guardian on this trip, there's no doubt who's really in charge.
Slippery conditions, watch the corner.
As they make their way around D.C., Leroy can't resist giving James a hard time.
We almost shoulder a wreck. I trust you.
Lighthearted moments that evaporate like the fog as they reach the Korean War Memorial.
As our military, then today answers the call, when the government calls upon them to go and fight for our country.
Leroy stares in awe at the memorial, built in honor of all those who fought, built in his honor. The wall says freedom is not free, something you don't have to tell this crowd.
Our country, with some very few exceptions, our citizenry has supported the military, our men and women in uniform.
Leroy has just one word to describe this visit.
Wonderful.
After a long, emotional day, Leroy and James arrive back home to an overwhelming show of support. And while the memories of war will never fade, this father and son now share a new memory that will also stand the test of time. Ashley Richmond, Local 4 News.